Okay, YouTube is working, Twitch. Twitch works too. Okay, we're live. Twitch. Yourself. So this is one of the dumbest games I've played in my life. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna show you. Does it? Let's just do like 14,000 points, unlimited time, right? Let's do Germany against. Like, trust me. You see that mouse? That's not even the biggest thing. There's bigger. There's a lot of dumb shit going on with this game, to be honest. Not to mention, it also crashes as well because this is based on the Unity engine, which, to be honest, isn't exactly that good to begin with. So the Germans have the ability to take the mouse, the lever. Okay, all of that. A kamikaze tank, which basically approaches groups of enemies and self-destructs. Okay. Cluster artillery. Old-ass French artillery that basically is napalm, right? Rocket launchers. Smoke artillery. Grills, Vespers, a fucking Sturm Tiger, right? Goliath, machine guns, bunkers, transport trucks. I have no idea why they even exist. A fucking mine spawner. This dumbass. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It spawns mines. Okay. They get the ability to do ME262s and shit. Okay, mobile flat panzers. You can also spawn units as well, but it's like an endless amount of them, to the point of which like infantry spawns every second, and so do vehicles as well. So I'm gonna have Germany like assault infantry and like snipers and shit. Factory. They're just gonna get like levers. What else Germany has? A fucking rat. Just gonna give them a fucking rat, okay? A rat. Yeah, 10,000 hit points. That's not even the worst thing. There's also a fucking EMP fighter. Die Glocke. Which is a goddamn EMP weapon. A Ho 229. Let's see, let's put like a Sturm Tiger.
Man,
right.
The Wonderwolf must have been working overtime.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna give them like a bunch of like 2 Panzer IIIs. Okay, the Soviet Union. Okay? BT5, BT7, T34, T44, KV1, KV2, IS2, KV4. It gets worse. There's just an SU-100Y just there for no reason. No reason why. Tank destroyer. An SU-100Y, why not? Also, the music never changes. They also have a flamethrower tank, a kamikaze tank, and a tank that, if it gets close to an enemy tank, takes it over with a pirate hook. So if I just swarm this rat with fucking pirate tanks, I'm gonna take it over. Cannon artillery. There's also the SU-14 from World of Tanks, because why not? Katushkas. Armor cars and shit. There's nothing really there, but for some reason, what is basically a Sherman with a goddamn dozer blade suddenly becomes a mine spawner. They get a MiG-fucking-9 for no reason other than they can. Mobile A is already there. And then for special, they get a flying tank, a T-42, which is a gigantic super heavy tank that spawns anti-tank dogs, a fucking bear, anti-tank planes, and a goddamn massive transport plane.
Russian bias?
Well, I mean, we literally just went over the German stuff. Like, I wouldn't really call it bias in that way. Base. Okay, I have like 75 points left, so... So that's just gonna do it, yeah. Just spend enormous. And then we do battle, and the rat so far has fixed, and it is getting taken over by pirate tanks. That's fucking great. Oh. Oh look, the rat's mine now. I fucking took it over with some pirate tanks. Okay, how's it going on the other side? A bunch of... Okay, it looks like there's a random lurver on the field. What else is there? The Glocker is busily just going around the battlefield with fucking the power of electricity. And they now have air superiority. Or not. I don't know. We are currently shitting out a T-34 every 8 seconds. Infantry spawns every 2 seconds. Look at that random plane. How's the rat doing on? Oh, the rat died. But yeah, like, so far, they're gonna have a bunch of, like, rovers and shit. Look at this. So, how many T-34s can a single lever take?
What was that?
How many T-34s can a lever take?
I'll give it about 5.
Well, it basically one-shots them.
I don't know, I'm not a scientist.
Unfortunately, I'm getting fucking swarmed by infantry, and infantry absolutely destroy vehicles. Like, oh, it's out of fuel. Rip.
German problems, 1925, colorized.
Pretty much. But yeah, not to mention AA guns in the game with explosive damage, so like 40mm guns like Bofors and stuff are basically the best anti-tank weapons in the game because they do explosion damage, so they take on like a group of them at once. Also, artillery takes off like half health of vehicles and stuff. Yeah, you see where I'm going. So I'm gonna do the campaign as the United States, because it turns out just swarming people with Shermans is hilarious. But basically, the game comes down to if you can't beat your enemy in the first wave, you better hope you have a factory, because if they have a factory and you don't, they're just gonna swarm you.
And we're Sherman.
The Germans strike back. They aren't afraid of the cold.
Also,
Sure as hell are afraid
absolutely
of us.
terrible
Show
renders
them
of people.
what their nightmare is made of.
America's strategy in World War II, just add more Shermans. Also applies to Soviet Union, but they
Yeah.
did.
So this is a defensive act. So apparently, basically, I can just skip all of the phases, but presumably that just makes it more difficult. So this is just wave defense allegedly. So I've gone pretty okay with this. I'm gonna unlock 80 rifles and shit. For the Americans, the second plane you unlock in the game is a B-29 in fucking Africa, which I found to be exceptionally amusing. I can unlock Sherman Jumbos, TDs and shit. Rocket artillery looks to be pretty fun as well. Also, there are things such as officer tanks, which they get the ability to spawn in like special vehicles and stuff. Like this is a T-34B with a 120mm gun. But like at some point, I will be able to get M103s. If you're wondering, does this game make any sense? No, it does not. So I have the choice between flamethrower or SMG squads.
That's like totally accurate battle simulator.
Totally.
Totally.
The thing is that assaults come with a bazooka. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's where they're going. So this one, all I go up against is tanks. So, I'm going to show you... I mean, I haven't played this mission yet, but so far the winning strategy against tanks is basically a lot of artillery backed up by AT guns with infantry placed in front of them. Like, just a mass fucking wave of infantry armed with sticky bombs.
That sounds like the Soviet Union. Not gonna lie.
I'm playing as the US.
That's the Soviet Union strategy. Just throw manpower at them.
Okay, those are King Tigers.
Throw more manpower at them.
And I have to survive wave defense, basically.
Throw more manpower at them. Also, if I sound weird, I just moved into a new place.
Congratulations. So the enemy only gets 4,600 points. I get like 1,200, but I have no idea where they're spawning. So my current armory is that the best tanks I get are Sherman Jumbos. I get Wolverines, but what I want is the anti-tank guns. I get fucking flamethrower tanks as well. I don't think that's going to be very useful. Artillery, can do. Now, the kind of infantry I want are probably going to be anti-tank rifles, and probably some dive bombers or something. But I'm gonna put in some AA guns because AA guns are funny. Just like put them all in one line. Also, AA guns' area of effect is so strong. If you place them all in a line, they'll blow each other up.
Just like Cleveland and Model warships before the carrier rework.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And then hopefully, if all the tanks spawn over there, that means I'm just gonna like fucking place all my artillery down here. What I want next is anti-tank guns. Just place like a fucking wall of them down there. I don't have enough money. Rip. Do I have planes?
It's everyone's problem. We don't have enough
Right,
money.
start the battle. King Tigers are being hit already.
What's
One
your
down.
stream delay?
What?
What is your stream delay?
10 seconds. Also, the King Tigers are getting swarmed by infantry. Fucking look at it. Use the bazookas! God damn! Bazooka!
Press I just no.
Okay, wave 2 is spawning over there. And their tanks are being fucked up again. I told you, literally, just nothing but cannons and like anti-tank guns. That's it. That's all you need to kill tanks. Oh look, elephants. How terrible. Yep, wave 3, wave 2 is done. Wave 3 is probably going to be, oh, they have planes. Not to worry, I have AA guns. Which should kill them soon, hopefully. Also, I have no fucking... Oh great, they're rushing fucking mouses at me. Not to worry, the mouse is dead. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. Mission completed. I told you this game is dumb. It is so dumb. Like, whoever the devs were, I don't think they were thinking this through properly.
I mean, do you want to let them think it through?
Okay, think about it, okay? Okay, right. I just threw a bunch of infantry at super heavy tanks and the infantry won. A bunch of tank destroyers got killed by artillery. Like, just a mass amount of artillery. And Mausers got killed by like 57mm guns. Because like everything in the game is hit point based. And there's no like damage reduction or anything, which means that essentially speaking, the best way to kill your enemy is to outnumber them. Like, there's no point having more expensive toys. Just artillery, anti-tank guns, and outnumbering them, preferably with infantry or tanks, and then just fucking swarm them.
Do you want the devs to think this through?
No.
Good. They may be watching.
They're not gonna watch. So I'm actually gonna recruit like some officers now. This guy gives minus 5% damage reduction. Like, yeah. Okay, this guy is RPM. What is RPM? Rounds per minute. If that's like rounds per minute, that means I get to be able to literally fling them at people for like, no, okay, fuck it. Let's recruit his ass. This bonus received damage, so he takes more damage but he does 30%. Okay, fuck it. Recruit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. What else can I do on the tech tree? So tech tree wise, I can just fucking fling Persians at the enemy. Those things as well. I'm not really... Wait, fucking... Okay, rocket tanks. Fine, sure. Fuck it. And then flamethrowers. Right, this guy, he gets a Sherman. Right, they're both in Shermans. This is fine. Okay, this one is against planes and wave defense, deathmatch, tanks, planes, artillery, tanks, planes, infantry. Fuck it. Fuck it, bucket. I have Persians. But like, don't get me wrong. This game is cheap though. Like, real cheap.
How cheap? How?
$20.
Yeah.
Kill all enemies to win battle. Right, so let's see where I'm up against okay, so they have a barracks. They have rocket trucks, artillery, they have one anti-air. Basically, planes get absolutely slaughtered via AA. They have upgraded super heavies, infantry, recovery vehicles and shit, and they have tactical bomber, transport plane, fucking Ho 229s. Right. So basically, the optimal strategy for winning this, as far as I can tell, is to use gun.
If that don't work, use more gun.
You're getting the hang of it. Basically, mines don't do jack shit other than basically make the enemy take a different route. So, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm gonna do... Okay, they have, like, Stern Tigers. I don't know if I can actually win this. Honestly. Like, I have B-29s, but the problem is that there's a separate flight mode for B-29 and there's a separate bomb mode, because I think the devs, in some rare moment of sanity, realised that if you could fly a B-29, like, if you could fly a bomber and release its bombs at the same time, the game would be basically over. Because aircraft start where everything else is, so just get a swarm of them, plant them over the enemy's base, done. And they also get a fucking swarm of infantry as well, so I'm facing a lot.
Am I not surprised?
No. I mean, they don't actually have that many vehicles, but their vehicles individually are much better than mine, and they have like AA guns as well. Pretty rocket truck, mobile AA.
This was a hit-point battle, so just shove more gun.
Honestly, they seem to be quite light on AA. They only have like...
Wow. Okay, I instantly ammo racked Leo 2AX for over 3,000.
Randomly gives units boosts and stuff, so I'm gonna... Wait, you're fucking kidding me. I can place my stuff in okay, give me a sec. Right, I'm gonna place my AA guns all the way off to like the center. Like one there. Just like place them all the way off to the edges of the map, because I don't think they have like a firing range, so they'll just fucking immediately shoot down their planes. And if they immediately shoot down their planes, I'm golden, as far as I'm concerned. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure if I just spawn like a bunch of assault infantry in a wood, like they'll just kill the enemy, like right there. I fucking spawn like 400 of them or something. I want both of my armor companies down there. I think what I'm gonna need is tank destroyers. I need tank destroyers and AA guns. A lot of AA guns. I'm 90% sure this is gonna fail immediately, but fuck it. I need RT as well. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking all the artillery. Anti-tank as well. Planes-wise, just like a fucking spam. Okay, let's go. This is gonna go horribly wrong, I know it. And here comes the tanks already. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going as planned.
When is everything going as planned?
I don't know. But like honestly, their winning move is that stupid fucking barracks. And they have killed all my infantry in the forest.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
I ammo racked something and it dealt over 600 damage to me, to myself.
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah, this is a big loss. This is a big oof.
Big.
The big oof has been done.
Yeah. You mean no?
Also, for some reason, my tank's goddamn machine gun has done more damage to an enemy vehicle than the cannon did. Yeah, this is a big rep.
Like armored warfare.
Also, somehow my fucking AA truck my AA gun has ended up upside down.
Do you want to question it?
Okay, I think the winning strategy for this, rather than laid back and try and lure them in, I think the winning strategy may be to go full Bliet. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, mission attempted and failed, so that's basically fucked. They have artillery, they have like many things. So unlike the offensive campaigns, which I can like play them again, I can't do this. So like once I lose like a defensive mission, I'm done.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well, try not to lose.
Yeah. I can't even save.
Oh, fuck.
There's no save button. Okay, the enemy has a rat.
Hijack it.
But they don't have any planes.
Hijack it.
They have some AA guns though, they have a bunch of AA guns. AA gun. Mouse, super heavy. Just a fucking rat sitting there in the middle. The best way to kill them might just simply to be like a line of anti-tank guns and just go ham.
Aw, no hijacking.
I mean, like, honestly, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to put a bunch of infantry in the middle, right? Just spawn, like, 400 of them. And use them as a glorified bunch of... Okay, right. Alright, okay, right. There's 1,000 points worth of infantry there. Okay, right. They should take too long to kill them. The enemy do have a factory, though, which is a big oof. But I'm gonna spawn in like some B-29s for the fucking sake of it. Like, there you go, 4 of them. Thunderbolt dive bombers as well. Yeah, fuck it. Give me like 6 of them. I need artillery next. Guns. I need a lot of anti-tank guns.
Need more guns.
Always need more guns.
More and bigger gun.
I think I need more, like, 80 infantry and just, like, fucking fucked in the rear. Alright, let's do it. Get him! There's a 1 super heavy tank down! They're fucking swarming the rat! Look at it! Look at it go! They're fucking killing it! Alright, this is going exceptionally well. Look at it go. The rat is eating a dick. Okay, the rat's dead. The infantry have basically cleared out the other side, and please tell me this is a win. Please tell me I have a B-29 left. Yeah, right, give me that B-29. B-29 is fucked. We should win this though. Okay, the factory is almost leveled. They just need to kill the factory. That's all they need to do. The factory needs to die, like, right now, because I'm not going to be able to survive. Right, there it is. There's one bomb, and... the factory is dead. And I believe I've won. Yeah, I win. I told you it's dumb! Instead of doing like some commercial tactics in which, you know, like a line of anti-tank guns with an armor reserve, this is what you do, mass infantry. I just rush at them with sticky bombs. This is the Russian way of doing things. This is the final one. The enemy has secret weapons and tanks. Allegedly. I'm gonna unlock Hellcat, T-29. What is that? A Mustang. Yeah, a Mustang is a dive bomber. Okay. Okay. This makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense at all. Alright, let's do it. So like these officer vehicles for some reason are not like available in the in the sandbox. They're only available in the campaign, which is really dumb. So I have to protect a VIP in a half track. A VIP in a T-34B, okay. And the barracks. Nice. So the barracks, so the VIP is a building. The enemy has cannon artillery, rocket artillery, smoke artillery, cannon artillery, bunch of infantry, AA cannons, blah 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 blah, blah, blah AA. They have levers, Mauses, Sturm Tigers, rocket trucks, infantry. Right, I see. Okay, this is the plan. Flamethrowers. Flamethrowers with infantry, right? And their sole job is to kill all of these people. Just like a fucking line of them. There we go. This will be fine. It'll work out. Don't worry. Also, that's just a bunch of infantry over there, right? Next thing I want is assault infantry, like interspersed, and then some guys with AT rifles and shit. Okay, right. This is how you counter tanks. Infantry. A lot of infantry. Okay, the enemy will also spawn tanks and shit. So what I need to do is I need like fucking anti-tank guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, that should be enough. And I can't take those bofers because they'll basically do a big rip. Plane wise, can I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I want you to produce nothing but assault infantry. Like, I need a spam of assault infantry. The next thing to do is I want an AA half track, like just like a bunch of them. The next thing I need is cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Planes, Mustangs and shit. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I don't really have that many resources left, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna fucking throw even more infantry at them. There you go. Another bunch down there. And then we can, like, keep them busy with, like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is fine. Get them! Get them! For the revolution! Okay, right. That's most of them are down. Okay. The battle seems to be going relatively well today. Most of the enemies are dead, the half-tracks are pushing through, nice. We have air superiority to some extent. Our, like, Mustangs are not having fun, And the game just, like, fucking exited on me, okay. Okay, I have a T-34. Hey guys, let's do it. I believe I've won. Which is kind of funny. Okay, there's like a random fucking hiker over there. I do have enough AA guns to kill them though. Where's this thing's machine gun? Okay, so I think my way to victory is going to be a... Look at this thing flop about. And there's one enemy left. I have no idea if I can reach it in time. Because there's just a fuck ton of, like, fucking bombs and shit going off. And we win. So, it's nice to know that at the very least is that the ideal way to play as America is to do the Soviet Union, which is drown your enemies in bodies. Counter tanks by throwing men at them. Also, I lost money for that. The United States lost money. Incredible.
Now I don't say this
America
every
never
day,
loses.
but
What
that
are you
was the
talking
most
about?
brilliant operation we have thus far performed. An outstanding achievement.
In case my sarcasm was not clear.
Yes, the next act. The Battle of the Bulge has been won. This game still doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't even know what's the point of a promotion to begin with. I really don't know.
Now it's our turn to stop the
Okay,
conflict.
now I'm going up against the
Give them
Russians.
bullets,
So they're going to be
each
spamming me
according
back.
to his needs.
Do I really want machine gun nests though? So, okay, patterns. A T-95. Rocket artillery. Fucking yeah. Yeah, give me all of those. Like patterns and shit. Plane. Okay, officers. Apparently I can have up to 4 of them. I'm gonna recruit that idiot. Yeah, fuck it, give me a Fury. Yeah, just like give them all a Shaman. This is fine. And that gives like reduced damage. When I said they didn't like work this game out, I was being serious. So the first one is a deathmatch. Kill VIP. Deathmatch. Deathmatch. Okay. This is fine. I mean, in my honest opinion, this game needs to be a lot slower for it to work. And a lot less twitchy. Like, trying to aim is a absolute pain in the ass. Okay, I am facing IS-2s. Okay. IS-2s and T-44s. Mines, protected by fortifications. A fuck ton of rocket trucks. A random ISU. More ISUs. Mobile AA. A barracks. Okay, I think I get the picture. So all it has is a anti-tank gun, a machine gun, a machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. So if I just avoid that place entirely, I'll be fine. Okay. A T-44, IS-2, T-44, IS-2, rocket truck, rocket truck, rocket truck, rocket truck, truck. So unfortunately they are spawning somewhat away from my units. So the time-old tested tactic of throwing infantry at the problem may not work this time, but they may be able to be useful as shields. They don't have any planes though, so let's see. Super heavy tank destroyers as well, yeah, why not, right? I also want Calliope's, yeah, that one, give me. Alright, I am 90% sure I'm gonna lose this. Who cares? It's funny though, right?
It's solo playing simulator, no one ever wins.
Okay, the rocket artillery are successfully taken the bait. They have fired all of their rockets off at my infantry.
That's what infantry is for.
Yeah. I have T-95s and patterns led by Shermans going up against the Russians. This is gonna go horribly wrong. They do seem to be somewhat good at shooting the enemy though, but there is a fucking swarm of infantry. Alright, come on, Patton, let's go. Ow. Repair kit. Ow. Tank is dead. Like, you're, like, basically right now is that my vehicles are going to advance through a fucking minefield because the AI is dumb. What is it anyway? Okay, that's an artillery piece. We have successfully killed an artillery piece. Right. That is a random dude. Just kill the fucking barracks. If I can... And the rest of my infantry are... and the rest of my vehicles are for some reason... Oh, and my tank got killed by a fucking AA gun because... Raisins. Yes, because in a game where everything does HP damage and the only thing the only HP your vehicles have are HP with no damage reduction, what happens is that AA guns basically chew up tanks. So as you can see there, working out a strategy of an armoured fist was a terrible idea, clearly. What I should have done was artillery and infantry.
Pretty much. I'm going.
Yeah.
Get them Terminators.
So if I just remember, I'm going up against the Russians. I'm gonna out infantry the Russians. Also, I still do not know why my vehicles, instead of just going across the map, decided to go upwards and charge into a minefield. Does not compute.
Because more A than I.
Right, what I need is like fucking 12 cannons. There we go. That'll work. Right. I need rocket artillery, like a fuck ton of rocket artillery. Put some right there.
So I played some Hearts of Iron 4 earlier today. And me and the British are fighting Germany. And suddenly the British do a focus and now they're at war with me and the Germans.
There you go. Line of anti-tank guns. Not enough money. This is fine. This is fine. What I need last is a single plane. This will work. Trust me. See? Rocket artillery is fucking their shit up.
Got shot down.
Yep, and then just shoot the... And the barracks is dead. Fucking fantastic work. Told you. That's all you need to do. Just spam arty.
Are the only challenge?
Yeah. I have killed one single guy with a flamethrower, 10 out of 10. need to leave this vehicle because we're now getting attacked by enemies. Also, the risk of getting killed by my own artillery is quite high. Probably need to use a medkit. We've got this in the bag. I just need to avoid getting killed by my own men. Please tell me I have some rocket artillery left. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I have some rocket artillery left. Yep, this is like how you win a war against the enemy right here. Just who needs armored vehicles when you have rocket artillery? Like, come on.
Who needs tactics when they have spam?
I think I may have friendly fire with one of my own guys. Right, I'm gonna leave that. I need. Yeah, there's like one enemy left, so I'm just gonna fucking. Yeah, he dead. We've won. Flawless victory. I have to wonder what level of actual retardedness we can pull off as like the Russians, because the Russians get like mobile rocket artillery trucks for half the price. So just saying. Spam?
Big spam.
So this one is against enemy secret weapons. This one is to kill the VIP. So smoke artillery. Cluster bombs. Wait, I could deploy nukes. How much is it? Okay, kill enemy VIP. Well, that doesn't sound too hard. They get factories though, so I think I may just have to simply suicide bomb the enemy with rocket artillery.
Probably.
I don't I don't even know why I'm bothering to, you know,
Deploy your troops in a sensible manner.
yeah. Why would I do that when I can just
bunch them up and ram yourself into the...
Yep. Okay, the enemies. Okay, that's an SU-100. Okay, that's an SU-85 VIP. A T-35 tank as a VIP. And a SMK as a VIP. They have KV-4s though. So that's it for the VIPs then? Okay. Right. So, tanks, so SU-100Y, SU-100Y, SU-100, TD, 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 and a random mobile AA. They do, however, get a factory SMK. That's going to be difficult to kill. This one, however, will not. They also get KV2s as well for some odd reason, and that is a bunch of enemy infantry. Just... So, can I just... You know, just deploy a bunch of dive bombers? Right, why not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8...
Do you not have AA?
They have AA, but I don't think they have as much capacity to actually get rid of my stuff. What I know is that rocket artillery worked really well last time, so let's just deploy like 400 of them or something. Remember, everybody, the correct way to get rid of your enemies is through mass use of rocket artillery. No wonder why the Russians won at fucking Stalingrad. Just... Bleh! Cluster artillery. Right, this is... Okay, next thing I need is a shitload of infantry. Just a giant line. Right, I need control of this AA truck. Right, enemy unit spotted over there, I think. Right, just... Yeah, right there. Fucking spam all the rockets, there we go. That's all of them. Right. Okay, right. Next one is gonna be that one. I want this one. Thank you. Okay, take control. No, I want you. You. So apparently, the rocket artillery is bugged, and it can only fire like one shot at a time or something. Like, I really don't care at this point, right? Enemy. What am I facing? Where are they? Okay, VIP is down there, so let's just. Whoop. Okay, that SMK is really annoying. I think I did this. Oh no, okay, right. This still has stuff, right? Is that fucking? Where is it? Ah, there it is. I see. Okay. The enemy SMK is reloading really fast. Okay, I don't actually have range. Okay, this is somewhat of an issue. Right.
Only somewhat?
Yeah, somewhat. I just fucking blew up an IS-2 with a sticky... Yep, they're dead!
Well, win is a win.
Win is a win. Sticky bombs, rocket artillery, and dive bombers, like 10 out of 10. Also, Jake Paul is looting and vlogging the experience.
That is a begging to be arrested.
I mean, honestly, I kind of want him to be arrested.
Ew.
Well, he's already lifetime banned from going to Japan anyway.
This time now?
You went looting.
And a fantastic win. And I got money out of
And
it.
he vlogged it.
Right, how much for the nuke?
Loot
The nuke is 500.
Loot and vlog yourself doing that? You're just plain stupid.
113.
And it really doesn't matter to YouTube as long as he pulls in the view.
Yeah. Okay, I want... The hell does buyout mean? He's held captive. What? So apparently the enemy can hold my officers captive, and unfortunately I don't give a shit. Okay, get yourself a T-34B. I mean, honestly, I'm making so much money, I really don't give a shit. Also, if I know I'm gonna... So it's a persistent campaign. If you lose the mission, you lose the funds you got for it, and then you have to do it again. But what happens if I just exit the game before I'm about to lose?
Wait, quitting? That never worked. Oh, obviously that never works.
Okay, the enemy has Katushkas. Kill all the enemies to win the battle. Okay.
Quite simple objective.
Very simple. They have bunkers. Super heavy tanks. More bunkers, minefields.
Okay, that complicates things.
Slightly, a lot of infantry, so basically I'll just perform more. Because while assault infantry are expensive, they're 3.5 times more expensive, and I don't think they're going to be able to stand up to 4 times their numbers in riflemen.
No.
Do they have a factory though? If they don't have a factory... Okay, they have dive bombers, a MiG-9, 2 MiG-9s, and a giant paratrooper plane. Right. Let's see. Rocket truck, infantry. So I can just swarm this side with infantry. There's a... Oh, an ultra heavy T-42. Okay. This may be a problem because this one spawns anti-tank dogs. Explosive dogs.
Why?
Also, their assault infantry is armed with AK-47s. 80 dogs.
Well, what year is it?
Apparently I'm fighting against the Russians as the Americans. So it's a strange mix of World War II equipment.
Well, the 47 was adopted alongside the SKS in 47.
Trinity. A bomber carrying an atomic bomb. Dropping the device will instantly end the game.
We ended the game?
Alright.
Game or campaign? This is different.
I
The
can't...
bomb just drops in the game all F4s.
I don't know. Allegedly. I can't place it anywhere though. I can't place it! I can't place the bomb!
Why?
I don't know! That'd be pretty funny though. Does dropping it mean I win or not? Right. Okay. Standard tactics apply, so I need many infantry. I'm gonna have assault. I'm gonna have like a couple of assault infantry down here. And then a fuck ton of riflemen. Okay, and then I'm gonna swarm. I'm gonna swarm their super heavy tank with infantry. There we go. Okay, the next thing I want is AA guns to take care and get and like get rid of their dogs and shit. Some anti-tank cannons will probably go a long way as well, just saying. And I'm also going to need some fighter planes to take care of theirs. So, they have 2, I'm going to deploy 8. Along with some Mustangs as well. Fucking everywhere. Okay, the next thing I need is, once again, I need artillery. Cluster artillery, in fact. They're however 800. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 8. And rocket artillery as well, because why not, right? What I need next is some super heavy tanks. So I'm going to deploy both of my officers. How much do I have for... Okay, I don't have enough money for you, but I do have enough money to give them some shite fucking chaffies. There we go. I'm not sure if this will work, but at the same time, I want to see if it will. And if I'm about to lose, I'm just going to fucking alt F4. Right. The enemy super heavy tank is getting fucking swarmed. Okay, the enemy super heavy tank is dead. Excellent speaking. Bombs have fallen off everywhere. And the game is now down to 14 FPS. This is on the Unity engine.
Yeah.
The enemy transport plane is getting absolutely fucking massacred. And they are losing many things. Where's my P80s? Wait, this thing gets rockets instead of everything else. Okay. Basically, there's their room. Right. Okay, and the rockets also instant kill enemy, like, vehicles and shit as well.
Oh, so they're infinite damage.
Basically, yes. There isn't long left on the fuel, and neither side... But basically, you need to have, like, an airport for, your planes to return to. So if you don't, they all just, like, die. So what I can do is just not give that much of a damn about the enemy. Where are they? No, I want to go... Can I... I am somewhat confused about what's going on right now. Okay. I am significantly confused. I don't even know what I'm facing off against at this point. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Okay, and everyone's like returning to their base. So, I have infantry. Oh, I see what I'm facing up against. Can we shoot them, please? Really, that's what I'm facing up against is infantry and anti-tank guns. I see. Bunker. The bunker is destroyed. Alright boys, let's go. They do have like a machine gun nest though, which could prove problematic. However, what I have is... Can I get into you? Okay, you're basically screwed.
No.
Okay, I can get into an AA truck. Okay. Fair dues. Enter as crew, T repair. There is a slight problem with the AA gun, is that I can't actually use it. Fuck it, stay. The AA gun is driving of its own accord. I can't actually go anywhere with it. Okay, can I... Just get out for fuck's sake. The enemy has been killed. There's like 2 left. Fuck's sake. Sticky bomb. Sticky bomb. I'm doing... Okay, just give me the fucking pistol. I killed him! My pistol did more damage than his stupid fucking submachine gun. Okay. Does anyone actually understand this?
Probably not.
No, I honestly don't either. I think my officers are like in like captivity again. Like the sole purpose of them existing was to draw fire.
That's why I put them in shitty Chevys.
No, they need to be in super heavies because oh, also tanks can be destroyed with rifles because HP damage, but it'll take a long time. Kills him instantly. I know, right, Rexel? Submachine gun goes everywhere, pulls out pistol. America's the enemy. Shadow, is this accurate? You pull out an M1911 and just kill someone with body armor in one hit.
Oh no, you pull out an M1911 and you kill a tiger.
I don't know, I was asleep during this last night.
Okay, right. 1 act to go. This is a final breast. Enemy secret weapons. So the enemy gets prototypes, tanks, artillery, and everything. So once again, all of the fucking just buy out. Get over here. Right, tech tree wise, I need the best of the best. So I need M103s. I need a fucking that. Mobile artillery. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the mobile artillery as well. And I need both of my officers to spawn in T-34s. So I have M103s for some dumb fucking reason, and they're not even that viable. Hi Alice, how you doing? I'm gonna play as the Russians next. Do you think spamming T-34s will win me the game? Just a fucking spam of them. Also, hi Shadow, how are you?
Shrug my foot.
Right. We are up against an enemy super heavy tank which spawns anti-tank dogs. MiG-9s. Okay, I've faced MiG-9s before. Rocket artillery, swarm of infantry, a tank factory, more MiG-9s, a barracks, a forest. I see. Right, please tell me I get a factory. I do not. Right. Jimmy gets a factory. They get a transport plane. They get flying tanks. Do they get any AA guns though? Oh, they also have bears with KV-2 turrets. They have an AA cannon, which is basically a very weird looking machine gun. I wonder. They don't have much, honestly. Most of their stuff seems to be in the air. And most of it is jet fighters. Can I please tell me I can deploy the nuke? I can't. I can deploy it! I can deploy it! Alright, we have a nuke. Deploy a military base. Right. I have no idea why I would even want to, but I don't think the nuke is going to be very helpful, to be honest. Just for some reason why. Okay, next, in order to get rid of the enemy, I am once again going to rely on the poor old bloody infantry. Swarm them. Fucking assault infantry as well. Yeah, give me all of that infantry right there. So I need to kill all the enemies. In order to properly get rid of them, I will be deploying the best of the American Air Force, which is going to be a bunch of, like, whatever these are supposed to be. B-29s. I think I might be putting too much stock into the military bases, but fuck it. Let's do this! Let's see about these bears. Okay, the infantry swarm has failed. Badly. However, the military bases are deploying an Abrams. Okay, I have an Abrams. I am confused.
Who gave you an Abram?
Okay, we have an Abrams, a F-16. Makes complete fucking sense. LAV 300. That was the infantry was actually quite embarrassing. I agree. LAV 300, an armored car. What? Yeah. Okay. So the Americans have the power of red alert time travel. Okay. I might actually pull this off. So I'm fighting in a World War II setting against... The factory's almost dead! Almost? The factory is dead. They don't have any tanks. What is this? They do, however, need to get away from my, Okay, the T-42 is down. That is a KV-4. The KV-4 is dead. So, I have successfully pulled the Russians back at the Cold War in 1945 with the help of Abrams tanks. LAV 300s and F-16s. I just need to get rid of all their vehicles. Like, that's it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I need F-16. Right. Okay. Where is their factory? It's down there. Right. I see. I didn't even hit it. That is immensely embarrassing. I think we should be able to keep them slightly sated for now. We just need to do the thing. Alright. Enemy factory is down there. Right, come on. Just reduce the thrust by a little. Alright, come on, 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 come on. Yes, yes. Excellent, right. Well, I hit the barracks. I think the F-16 here might be a slight victim of its own success, in regards to the fact that it's too fast for this. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Fucking hit, hit. The barracks is almost dead. Almost dead. And I'm out of fuel. Rip. Also, how are they still spawning tanks? This could be a... It's like... I think it may take a while to kill the many vehicles do I have anyway? Jesus. I don't know. Kill the tank destroyer! All I need in life is to perform a successful rocking attack against the stupid fucking barracks. That's it. Okay, the barracks is almost dead. Almost dead. We just need to... If I can get rid of the barracks, it's... The only thing I have to worry about is infantry. Which does present its own set of problems, but should succeed to some extent. Come on, almost dead, almost. Oh shit, the infantry swarm is getting very real right now. Get away from me! Wait, can I just drive them over? Okay, allegedly I can just drive the enemy over. Yeah. Just become a fucking road roller. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Find me up another Abrams. Bonk. Bonk. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. The power of America. We can succeed. Alright. Where's that fucking... Come on. Just a few more hits on that fucking rocket. The barracks is almost dead. Almost dead. Almost. Come on. Is it dead yet? Road roller, come on! Yes, F-16. I still don't know what's going on, honestly. Right. Turn around. I didn't even hit it. Right. Road roll! Come on! Come on, boys! Also, this does not look like brass to me. An F-16 hit an F-16, okay. Oh no, they got rid of my barracks! No! No! Oh, I lost. So, the lesson to be taught here is, rush airbase? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to that quickly. I have a grand plan. A beautiful plan. Turreted bear slaughter infantry. Yes, turreted bears with KV2 turrets kill infantry. So this time I'm not going to bother at all with regular artillery because they're all gonna die. What we need is rocket artillery. Just nothing but that. They're 200 points. They can shit out a bunch in like 2 seconds or something. Get on one of those things, fire them at the groups, and hope for the best. Right. Yeah, I know. So, this seems to be a pretty good place to put things, so. It's 3,000 points for Pegasus melee base, so I want 2 of them. So what I need next is... So I need you and you. Rocket artillery. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not even sure if this will work. I know this will though. So we can come to the conclusion that they will spawn with tanks. So these are basically 3 units, so I don't really need armoured vehicles with me. What I do need, however, is guns of some description. Right. 1, I need more rocket artillery. That's all I need in life is... Right. Go, 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 go! Fucking pound them! Pound them! The next thing is to go for that base. Look at the fucking fire just go up. Okay. There's the base. Fucking kill it. Kill it with rocket artillery. Okay, how much rocket artillery do I have left anyway? Okay. Oh, wait, what? Right, nice. Right, let's go and get into the rocket artillery. Let's use that. Let's get the rain and there should be one left, I think. Yes, there we go. Kill the tanks. Right. This is now slightly no, I don't want to. Okay, so we should be facing like a bunch of enemy this time, but it should be slightly easier. Because all I need to do is to kill the stupid goddamn factory, that's it. Come on! Where are you going? Oh, I see. Right, so they're all dead. So we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. And the officers seem to be staying at base with me. However, it seems that the vehicles are like really weak. Right, nice. Right, good, good. So kill the factories. Right. We're not going to be able to last for long. I mean, I know I have 2 bases this time, so I have double the amounts of units, but the factories need to, like, eat a fucking dick. Where's that one? Factory's dead. Nice. Did I just kill his gunner? Where's the gun even going? Give me that F-16. Alright, good. Alright. I have no idea if this does damage or not, but fuck it. It does do damage. Right, nice. No, I would like to go up, please. Up. This game has such a weird physics model, I swear. Right. Just build a nuke. I can't build a nuke though, as we have to be, you know, very, very, very strategic. See. Does this thing's rocket even like kill infantry? I don't even know. It does. How about that? What? Apparently I've lost my base. Which is somewhat terrifying to say the least. Wait, that's it. That's all I've got is... Okay, the US... Okay, the Soviet Union is producing Abrams tanks now. That does not make any sense. Okay, I'm just gonna like force clues. Did I mention this game makes 0 fucking sense? Does not make any fucking sense, I swear. Try the Soviet Union. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, mass producing Abrams tanks is kind of amusing, but at the same time, it got boring real fucking quick. So, I'm gonna play as the Russians' new game. It has a 4-axe, 3-axe. UK has 2, Germany has like 5. Easy. Suka, Bliat, Rush, B. So let's see how racist this is gonna be.
Предательское нападение немцев застало нас врасплох. Фашисты перешли границу и стремительно приближаются к Москве.
Okay. Oh, defensive act, right. This phase can be fought or skipped, so, okay. So all I have is money. Yeah, gonna use stupid fucking car. Yeah, recruit. Cash limit 6,500. Enemies wave defense. What is that? Deathmatch. Deathmatch is probably going to be easier because then I can like at least get some stuff out of it. Yeah, I know. Just shut up. And let me do the thing. Remember, comrades, if we rush B, we rush B. Right, that's all their stuff. So they have Panzer IIIs and everyone on orange. Okay, so I don't need to care about that. What they do have is SMG infantry, bunch of Panzer IIIs, free planes, light tanks. What do I have? BT-5s, cannon artillery, cars. So if I just take you. Because the infantry are way too close to do anything. But I think we can try. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Right, let's do it. How in God's name am I winning? What the fuck? What? How is this? Yeah, it's just level the house, right? Told you, infantry beat tank. Infantry with Molotov beat. I'm not even sure they have Molotovs. Are they just throwing like normal grenades at tanks and just enough of them blow them up or something? Right, I need to... That really wasn't a good idea. Upgraded artillery. What is that? There you go. It's not going to be very useful, is it? Pirate tank, light tank, fire tank. Just get more artillery. That's it. That's all we need to care about. More arty. More arty for the party. I don't even get 80 guns yet. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm going to pull this off. Because wave defense relies on you having ammo. Which I do not have. And this is a heavily forested area against infantry and tanks. Please tell me. Okay, how many waves do I have to beat? I don't know how many waves. Okay, so probably gonna spawn there, there, and there. So infantry just armed with some, okay, some bloody rifle. Right. Okay, right, that goes it for that, guys. We need officers. Like, I don't think dive bombers are really going to come in handy. What I do need, however, is artillery. And a fucking motherload of infantry. Probably just some tanks for the hell of it. Let's go. Is it working? I think it's working! There's 3 waves. I think the next one is going to spawn. Over... probably over here or something.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you staying out of trouble?
Possibly.
So that's a no.
How are you, Fop?
Oh, I'm old and cranky. How about you?
No. Fucking... God damn it! Okay, it's literally a wave of infantry. Okay. It's a wave of infantry. Come on, a bit more up. Okay, they went from running away to now attacking me. And one hit just fucking demolishes their tanks. Okay. This could go wrong. Oh, it isn't. Yeah, come on, comrades, let's go. Remember, their planes do not have enough ammo for all of us. Also submersible tanks. Yeah.
Looks like Armored Warfare got a whole graphical pullover.
What if I just like shot at it or something? No, I want it. I mean, they don't actually have enough ammo to kill all my infantry, so as long as one guy survives, we're fine. However, it might take a while for their, okay, maybe. It might take a while for their fuel to run out. That's all we have to bother. That's all we have to worry about. Because unfortunately, I didn't take any AA guns because I didn't actually have the ability to even take them. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I mean, I do like that basically the units can all self-heal, but at the same time, things die way too fast. And never run back to base. Wait, where are they? Oh, they've landed! So the enemy planes, once they run out of fuel, they just land, and a guy with a submachine gun pops out. Okay. Okay. I'm not touching that. Right. Let's see the tech tree. So what do I... So, officer tank is a T-28, T-3485, a T-35, and an SMK. This game does genuinely not make any fucking sense to me at all. So I have enough now. 250 though. Honestly, an AA gun is going to be much more useful. Right, deathmatch. Complete without using any tanks. I don't care. I don't want tanks to begin with. They're not very useful.
Why not?
The cheapest tank is... The only tank I have is 65 points. I can get 6 infantrymen for that tank, and those infantrymen are guaranteed to kill another enemy tank because there's 6 of them and only 1 of that. Like, I know the enemy has a bunch of Panzer IIIs, but I really don't care. Because I can afford to drown them in infantry with grenades and Molotovs. And even if I can't drown them in grenades and Molotovs, I'm going to plaster the field with enough artillery that they're all going to die a horrible screaming death anyway. They do have
Fair
studs.
enough.
So basically, here's the plan. I deploy my infantry as close as possible to the enemy. Then I get air support. So the enemy has a bunch of medium tanks. So Panzer IIIs, Riflemen, Panzer IIs, rocket artillery, Stug. Honestly, them having rocket artillery actually makes this easier. How does them having rocket... Well, think about it, right? My infantry is going to be so close to them if they want to shoot my units. Just deploy some fucking snipers down there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, a gun. And an officer. I can't spawn any more units. I wonder why, right? Let's just remove like a whole bunch of you idiots. Right. Die bomber. I need artillery. 1, 2, 3. I can't spawn any units anyway. Alright, let's go. Get them! Swarm them! Hoorah! It's beautiful! Look at them go! The fucking human wave. Look at it go! Who needs tanks when you have a human wave of infantry? And even if they don't work, I mean, I have cannons. Yeah, right there, shooting like right fucking there. Bonk. I don't even know what, is that an AA gun or is it something else? What is it? Oh, it's artillery, I see. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Zarodina? Is that Stalin? This is so fucking dumb. So yeah, like I said, just human wave, everything. Unless they're bears. But so far, the only counter so far has been bears, and I'm playing as the Russians this time. Deathmatch. So I am the one with the bears. One day I'll get rocket artillery. Well, I really don't give a shit about him. What does he do? Moose and squirrel must die, comrade. To buy the vehicle first. Damage reduction. Okay, I just want him minus 15% damage. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I want to recruit him, and then get him in a vehicle, and just swarm the enemy with infantry. Truly. Wait. No, I don't. I want to play it. So the enemy has planes, but as you will see very quickly, unless they have a massive artillery and they spawn far away from the battlefield, if they spawn next to me, they're doomed. Because I just swarm them with grenades. It's absolutely fantastic. Ah, planes. Ah, they have barracks. That could prove to be an annoyance. Right, so they have 9 tanks and a bunch of planes. Is that it? Die bomber, die bomber, die bomber, fighter, 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 fighter. Interesting. So, allegedly speaking, their Panzer 38T is a lot better than my BT5. I'm not gonna dispute that. However, what I can dispute is the ability to absolutely destroy them with artillery. So I want to put good. Right. Next thing I need is AA guns. Just a bunch of them scattered around the place so they can't kill them at once. AA gun, AA gun, AA gun, AA gun, AA gun. And then we spend the last one on a bunch of shitty fucking fighters. Fantastic. Let's go. That's most of their planes dead. Tanks are going well. Right. The objective is to fuck up their barracks. Otherwise, there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to win this. Honestly, in some sense of the world, a barracks might actually be more difficult to kill, might actually be more dangerous than a war factory is, because of the ridiculous amount of infantry it can shit out. I think we killed it. It's dead. Fantastic work, comrades. Soon I'll get the T-34s, and then there'll be no stopping us, because I'm going to litter the battlefield with... Can you imagine PvP in this game? Just swarm tactics. Fantastic work. I mean, I do not get what the point of that is. Like a fire tank, who cares? A truck, who cares? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Protect VIP, okay. Okay, so we have a T-34-85 with a shotgun, which triggers me. We have a barracks, excellent. Excellent. And a T-28. So all that matters is that the barracks lives. Okay, got it. So the enemy has tanks. What are you producing? Okay, all I want is... Fuck it, deploy sniper. Upgraded light tank. Upgraded light tank. A Tiger. Dive bomber, dive bomber, dive bomber, dive bomber. Do they have any AA units? I don't believe they... Ooh. 1 AA cannon, 2 artillery. Is that cluster artillery? It is not. UT. So basically, the purpose of this is to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So I want one officer there, and an officer right there. The objective of this is always quite simple, and it is to destroy the enemy with infantry. 10,000 credits though. At this honest rate, I'm gonna have so many fucking units pouring out of that barracks that this is gonna be a no-brainer very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, artillery. Do I even need to... Okay, fuck it. I'll just bother with some. Okay. They're coming in. They're all dying. The only thing that matters is that I take out their infantry. Their fucking PT boats, as it were. All those guys over there, actually. Hello. like so long. Okay. Right, let's see how the rest of the front is getting on. Comrade T-34! Ah, that is a... It's a bit glitchy, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to actually shooting the enemy, but as you can see, a absolutely unqualified success. See?
Очень хорошо, товарищ. Теперь немецким генералом.
A brilliant victory has been won. What was the point of tanks again?
Немцы совершили ошибку, и теперь их полки в Сталинграде отрезаны от остальной армии. Посмотрим, как в вермахте учат навыкам выживания. Давай.
This is an offensive act. You start here. Your goal is to finish in as few moves as possible. So how many moves do I get? No clue. Right. SMG. Fighter. Air cannon. Anti-tank gun, and oh, I do not have enough rocket artillery. That's just such a big disappointment, you know. Okay, wave defense. I see. I really want a cup of tea. Yeah, I know. So the enemy spawn with 3 tanks. Okay. Interesting flex. Now I have AT guns. Right, I'm just being... No. No. I do have to question the logic of me doing, of like spending so much trash just to complete a single mission, but oh well, whatever. It's literally just gonna come over and get slaughtered, isn't it? Bonk. Bonk. So where's the rest? Ah, I see. This what, like a fucker wolf or something? I think it is. Rip. So wave 2 consists of Panzer IIs and nothing else really. Okay. Panzer II and a single rocket vehicle. mean, I think what Jeff said was right. The AI are definitely more artificial than they are intelligent. Send down. So one more or something? Where? Wave 3 spawns. They're actually getting killed by my, like, everything else already. They're getting... Okay, the infantry is getting sniped by AT guns, okay. So apparently there's just some enemy infantry. Okay, random enemy infantry in there. Alright, come on comrades, let's go. Da 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 da. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can. Nice. Come on, comrades, for the revolution. The revolution is best served with pistols. I mean, I basically lost money with that one. I know I did, but that's just that. It's just way too precious. Oh well. Right. Assault. Rocket artillery. Oh, that's smoke on. Yes. I've never been more aroused to see rocket artillery in my life. Also, AK-47s in... What are we? Victory, you survived all the wives, I know, right? I'm gonna get some, a cup of tea on.
When are you not aroused?
Having fun yet?
Well, before she left, she said she has never been more aroused by rocket artillery. So,
Man, she should play Ruse.
I mean, to be fair, When is she never aroused?
It seems like it's a really low bar.
Yeah, yeah, it's really low.
So, comrades, the date is 1942. The fascisti plague across the motherland. But don't worry, comrades. We have developed a new weapon, the AK-47. And with the power of these new assault rifles, comrades, the AK-47 and our rocket launcher equipped infantry in 1942 will turn back the enemy.
Does that turn?
Appear out of nowhere, and then the mouse just erupts from the ground. GG.
No, here's the thing. The mouse gets killed. Basically, this is a hit point based game. Everything does hit point damage. So basically, even the fucking rat, which is in this game, will get killed by infantry.
I know, because I've seen previews of it showing that it's hit point based.
It's really dumb. Okay, this is Deathmatch. This is also a Deathmatch. Okay. I mean, like, the game is incredibly abusable because if the enemy starts close to the front line, you just deploy a wave of infantry and they'll kill them. Because you just drown them in bodies and anti-tank grenades. There has only been one counter so far to that strategy, and that is KV-2 Bears. But now I'm fighting as the Russians. Okay, kill all enemies. So they have some infantry, a tank factory. I see. Some AA guns, a Goliath mine vehicle, some more cannons, and some dudes. That's their tank push as well. I see. Okay. So infantry of ATR, riflemen, SMGs, AA gun, cannon, artillery, recovery vehicle. How close can I spawn to the enemy? Very close. Okay, good. Next thing I need is some AA guns and rocket artillery, standard artillery. Right, here we go. Okay, now we aim at the factory. Also, I may have forgot that I actually have, okay, what am my infantry actually equipped with? An AK-47, and then one bazooka, a knife, a grenade launcher, a throwing knife. Why do I have an AK-47?
Throwing knife. It's supposed to be throwing shovel.
Ah, a man of
throwing
culture.
knife not do damage, comrade.
Could be worse.
Why
Could
am
be
I? Okay,
launching-
I'm armed with a
Could be
Panzer
launching
Shrek.
dildos.
I'm a Russian infantryman armed with a Panzer Shrek. Okay. Okay.
The Russians knew the Panzer Shrek was superior.
Sticky bomb! There's an 88mm. Come on. Gimme. Let me get in. Oh. See? The power of the AK-47 triumphs in World War II. The thing is, now I get T-44s. T-34s. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is absolutely beautiful in the sense that I can spam it everywhere. T-34. Nice. Now we have tank. This is such a dumb game. I mean, I tried to take on the Soviets as the Americans and then found out the Americans have the ability to deploy the atomic bomb, F-16s, Abrams and LAV-300s. Which made absolutely zero sense. Okay, they have a whirlwind. A 40mm flat cannon thing.
Quad 40. Not quad 40, quad 20.
Quad 20, yeah.
It's a flex wielding.
A quad 40 would be scary, but also very arousing. And the enemy have made the mistake of spawning suspiciously close to the front line. Very close to the front line. A gun. Light tank, a tiger, an up-armored car. So if I just deploy some AA and anti-tank guns down there, I'll be fine basically. Right.
So, yeah, that's the second time we got aroused, and within 5 minutes.
Are you saying that's a bad thing?
Your bar for arousal is really low.
Quite.
See, even Tank agrees with me.
Well, that's because Tank doesn't get to have an opinion on most things, so...
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Come on, the power of the AK-47 compels you.
SDG shows up and wipes the floor with your squad. Well, rip!
Honestly, I think the AK-47 was better than the SGD. But then again, the AK-47 was also developed later.
There was a continuation of the SDG after the war that they further developed.
Excellent.
Hey, Sophie.
Come on, comrade! M1 bazooka!
Low sat with a ramjet attached on it. Yes.
Da,
What's
da,
that?
da, 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 da,
What's
da,
that, a
da,
rotary
da,
launcher?
da, da, da.
Why
Oh shit, I'm
do
on fire.
Soviet anthem
I'm on
music?
fire!
Nope.
No!
Don't you know what your infantry squads are now?
Where's my rocket artillery?
Your squads are now the angry mob. They can put the sevens, but everyone!
For everyone! The enemy has been defeated by I'm gonna be fucking egg. See, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up just not using any other tank other than the T-34. The T-34, AK-47s, and rocket artillery. Is there such a thing more beautiful? Also, I'm on fire for some reason. Oh. I got team killed by my own Hardy.
Soviet fire burns right in the
Soviet fire burns bright within the motherland's bosom.
They cannot extinguish our flame,
I
comrades!
cannot extinguish it!
To Berlin!
Hey! Hoorah! And victory. I mean, I am playing this on easy because I'm a terrible fucking person at this, but you gotta admit it is funny.
At some point we have to do a company heroes.
Yes, we do.
Because it would be very funny.
It would be pretty funny.
Soviet and Germany combined forces to make
A complete lemon train of everything. Wait, a T-44? What? Why?
I mean, it was developed.
Final Karkroff, enemy secret weapon. They also get a they also get prototypes as well, so mouse, leather, etc, etc, etc. Okay, enemy factory. So I need to kill all the VIPs. So they have a factory, a Panzer IV with a short barrel gun, a enemy infantry officer. Is that it? That's it. They have a pair of tigers though, but honestly... Ah, I see. Wall of infantry, right. And unfortunately, they spawn very far away from the battlefield. So we will have to so we will have to adjust this strategy accordingly. When I say adjust this strategy accordingly, I mean I'm just going to do the same thing as before, but with slightly more intelligent play. Right, I need dive bombers. Remember, Comrade Stalin himself is watching this. There we go. Let's go. Fucking hell, I just lost like 40 44s. Ah, an anti-tank gun. Destroy! Kill it! Where's my goddamn infantry? Excellent. Come on! Come on, comrades, for the revolution! So after this, I'm going to do some quick games called Shadow, where you build 2 armies, and the winning one you then fight against.
Neat.
Enemy. Enemy tiger tank spotted! Oh god. Okay, oh, I see. Let me just get in, enter as crew, and... Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Do we have any other rocket artillery? Space. Exit vehicle. Enter as crew. Okay, this is out of ammo as well. This is slightly nerve-wracking. Over 1 round. Bonk. Come on. Come on. Just a few more. Just a few more. Come on. Did I lost. No. Okay, what if I just like close window? Does that work? I think it works. See, perfect, outstanding move. So on the Skyrim Facebook group, like, you post like really intelligent stuff, and then just, you know, nothing happens. Or you post boobs. 400 fucking likes later.
Did someone say boobs?
Told you. So I'm gonna put the limit for 5,000 and go for this map.
I'm so confused.
It's just that people are far more likely to like something that has sex appeal rather than something that's intelligent.
I mean, sex does sell, so I'm not sure what's the problem. What's the problem here? To be fair, I, as a human myself, am not immune to this.
So if I just send you pics of boobs, you just shut down. Okay, got it.
I mean, that's what the non-safe workplace is for, isn't it?
Right, 5,000. Germany versus the USSR. So Germany, I'm gonna give Germany a fucking rat. Okay? A rat. A transport plane.
Oh, you said rats. Never mind.
And 2 king tigers. Don't even have enough for a king tiger. And a tiger and like 4 infantry. In return, I'm going to give the Russians nothing but a wall of anti-tank riflemen. And we're gonna see how this goes. Fucking like anti-tank riflemen everywhere. Alright, how does this play out? The rat is dead. What is idiots even firing at? What are they shooting at? Oh, I see enemy infantry. So this entire place is burning somehow.
Is that hot?
I don't know. I have to wonder the
Well,
point
it
of
should
this
be,
knife.
because it's on fire.
Also fantastic, the gun doesn't work. This is fucking Ura in a nutshell. Fuck it. Pass me the pistol. I'm gonna fucking knife him. Get over here. Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? Get over here. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, there. Oh! I almost got to stab him. Alright. Come on, boys. Let's get the Molotovs out for the glory of the he might win actually. Or not. Where is his ass? Burn him! No, he dies. Okay, there is one German left with an SMG. I don't think he's very enthusiastic about this. Why is he even up here? What makes the blood grass? What makes the green? Really? Come on, steel hand grenade. Sticky bomb! Also, the gun isn't working for some reason. Okay, it's working now. This is good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, this is why they're losing so badly. They don't use their anti-tank rifles. I could conceivably win this. Because I have machine gun. And they do not. Oh shit. Yes, the USSR won for some inexplainable reason. Okay, my next faction is Poland, which exists somehow.
Didn't they get sandwiched between the USSR and Germany
and then they
during World
got
War II?
and then they got sat on by the USSR after World War II.
So they got penetrated from both front and behind.
Yeah,
Sounds-
Poland has a history of just being absolutely fucked. Okay, there is a lot of rocket infantry like stuff. So what I'm gonna do is very simple. Minefield. And if my intuition is correct, they can't pass the minefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a fucking shite ton of machine guns as well. Right, the next thing to do is rocket artillery. A lot of rocket artillery.
Here we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Colorized photo of what's happening with all the T-34s in her game.
Yeah. And they get exactly one chubby. Yeah, game 1. The glory of rocket artillery. I get to play as Germany this time. The way to counter this is planes. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work otherwise. Because the Polish have too many rocket artillery. Jennifer 26, proud mother of 3 children, virgin. I love my husband and I'm a lesbian. What? That is very confusing. I mean, yeah, that's basically what happened. Just many. What if tactical bomber, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way we can possibly lose with putting my entire inventory. Right. Okay, where are they? There they are. Where are you going? Yeah, boy. Yeah. There's like one fucking Chartreuse left. What the fuck is this? Ah, we're maybe running out of fuel slightly. They don't have any tanks, do they? It's just infantry. Okay, it's just infantry. Fantastic. How can I... Wait, I can just exit out of it, okay. And just enter as crew and... Fantastic! Brilliant! Outstanding move, right there. Next is the French. If the French don't have something related to baguettes, I'm just gonna fucking quit this game right now. It's either gonna be like baguettes or the Maginot Line. The Maginot Line bunker. What is that? Okay. Alright. Fighter plane. Did we kill all the planes? I think we got all of them. No, we didn't. Let's exit. Let's go. Ah, that is a lot of enemy. Sticky, no! I'm incredibly disappointed there is no baguette. My immersion is ruined. I have to admit, this game could be pretty fun if it was a... Can I jump? Okay, I can jump over buildings. Also, how did I lose the Maginot Line? It just got decrewed or something? Okay, I'm immensely confused. Okay. This is a very weird game. Alright. I think we're going to end it for now, guys. This game confuses me very much. So, thanks for coming, I guess, and I'll see you all probably for Wednesday for when we do something. It'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know which is which. But yeah, take care and see you all.